Hey guys, what's going on? Journey over 40. Let's see. I am doing a update for the ending of week number 5. Can't believe it, man. It's going by so quick. Ugh, man. Today actually is, let's see, it is January 4th. Yeah, no, January 3rd. Today's January 3rd, 2018. Happy New Year to all you guys out there. Merry late Christmas and all that good stuff. I started my weight loss at 360 pounds on November 30th, day of my surgery. Before that, I weighed, let's see, about 380 pounds, something like that, 300 something pounds. Before my surgery, lost weight, got down to 360 pounds, got my surgery, and now I am stalling at 332 pounds, something like that. I'm right now, well, no, I take that back. The last time I weighed in, I was at 329 pounds. So, from my surgery to now, I think I lost around 32 pounds. So that's still not bad after being a month out, just a little over a month out. I know that I was going to stall out. I've heard a lot of people who say, hey, don't be surprised if within that first month something happens and you don't lose weight like you want. It's a little frustrating, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to start, now that I went back to work. Actually, yesterday was my first time going back to work, and it was okay. So I used to be, a lot of you out there know that I'm a truck driver. If you don't know, and if you're just new to my channel, welcome. But yeah, I'm a truck driver, and I used to go over the road, be gone for a couple of days, come back, wacky hours. No longer doing that. Now I'm back at work, and they have me doing local work. I go in 6 a.m., get out anywhere between 5 and 6 p.m., and I'm home at night. So, which is perfect, which is really, really good because I can have a schedule now. So now that I'm set up like that, I'm going to start incorporating, at least for right now to start, 1 to 2 nights a week, just walking around my apartment complex or doing some kind of exercise, like real physical exercise. So I can start stepping up and actually getting myself together and start getting this metabolism kicked in to start getting myself, going with the weight loss. As of right now, I'm just sticking to protein. I got a nice little lunch bag or box, whatever you call it, and I'll put in there, turkey, chicken, in little 4-ounce containers. I'll eat half, and then the other half. Right now I can eat about 2 to 3 ounces, 4 ounces, depending on what it is. But right now I'm doing okay. And then I'll take a protein shake with me, so when I'm out there, I can have at least something to hold me over. If I'm going to do a 13-hour day, I can at least have something there to hold me over. As of right now, that's kind of what I'm doing. I got a little confession for you. Here where I live in Southern California, we have a theme park called Knott's Berry Farm, known for their funnel cakes and all their other good stuff. It's all Western themey type of thing going on, roller coasters and all that good stuff. I went last Friday, and it was pretty cool. I haven't been there in years, but the people I went with bought funnel cake, and I can smell it now, and that's like crack. If any of you out there know about funnel cake, you know what I'm talking about. So, lo and behold, I had a few tastes of the funnel cake, waiting for some kind of negative reaction, and nothing. So, I was like, all right. I'm one of these people that I was always curious. I'd always, want to see what happened if I pushed the envelope. I've always been like that as a kid. So, it was kind of a little bit of a curiosity type of thing, and guess what? It didn't kill the cat, thank God. So yeah, I pretty much found out, okay, maybe I can tolerate a little sugar. I know eventually down the road I'll be able to eat a lot more normal things. Right now I'm still kind of playing it safe, trying to keep to the chickens and the turkey and now that I'm in stage 5, I got to go back to the book for Kaiser and see what they, kind of meal plans they suggest. But I've just been keeping it really simple. I'm kind of getting bored of the same stuff, so I'm going to have to start mixing around, look on YouTube, do a little research. God bless YouTube. A lot of you out there put a lot of good information, and I'm very thankful for that. So week 5, not much really more to report. I didn't do week 4 update. I was, like I said, in the middle of the holidays. I wasn't home, so it was kind of that one's lost in the shuffle somewhere. I can't take it back and redo week 4, so I'm here just doing a week 5. So as of right now, just a real quick update. I'm kind of hovering over 329. I did do a lot of physical activity at work today. I was up and down the truck, hooking up trailers, getting back in the cab, moving things around, and just stuck to a real regimented, protein type of a day. So I feel a little lighter today when I got out of my personal pickup to come to come back into my apartment. I always can tell with my body. I could tell when I stand up from a chair or when I'm sitting down how I feel when I stand up. If I've lost weight, I shoot right up. If I gained a little bit or kind of got some water weight, it's a little heavier of a sensation. So I'm thinking I'm probably dropped another half pound or whatever, maybe today somehow, with just eating the protein and just getting a little bit more active. So I'm going to plan now that I'm local. For those of you that don't know, that are new to my channel, I'm a truck driver, and if you're new, welcome. But now that I'm local, I don't have to go away for 1 or 2 days at a time and be stuck driving for 10 hours and all wacky hours all the time. I have now a set schedule. I go in at 6 in the morning, get off around 5 or 6 in the afternoon. So I have a nice set schedule where I can actually now start setting myself up to do, to start out walking or some kind of exercise once or twice a week. Even if it's just getting home, walking around my complex when it's a little later and quiet, and then I can at least get that walking in, and then start, stepping it up. I have a glide board here. It's called one of those Total Gyms. I'm going to break it out tonight and do a little bit on that too. I noticed, even though I've lost weight and I feel a lot lighter, a lot better, when I walk upstairs, it's not the fact that before it used to be because I was so heavy, my joints would hurt and it would be so hard to walk upstairs. I still got arthritis in my knees, but the pain is nowhere even near what it used to be a month or so ago. The pain's practically, compared to what it was, it's from a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a half of a 1. So I'm able to function when pain free and stuff. But I know now when I was walking upstairs to get paperwork at this place I delivered to today. It was kind of a little bit of a task because I haven't been exercising and doing nothing with my legs. So I've been losing weight, and when you lose weight, you lose muscle. So I have to start strengthening my legs, and that's where that glide board comes in. Work a lot of your leg on it and your upper body and stuff. But right now, the important part for me, because when I start walking, my hips hurt because muscles are weak. What are you going to do, right? So I'm getting that together. I'm doing that tonight. Just finished eating some chicken a little while ago, and it feels pretty weird. I will say this, it's kind of a weird sensation for myself. I'm still in fatty thinking a lot of times where, over the Christmas holiday in week 4, it was my first time actually going out to a restaurant, with people, and I ordered a turkey plate and just basically ate a piece of a sliver. It came with some slivers. I'm sorry. It came with, cuts, mashed potatoes and stuff. I tasted the mashed potatoes, ate maybe a piece and a half of the turkey. I was done. And that was pretty much it. And you know what? I like it. I like to be able to look at that. The only drawback is your mind's telling you, look at all that food. Wow. And you're going to dig in and you're done after that. And you're just like looking at it going, wow, I can't eat that. So it's a constant, for me, it's a constant civil war with my mind, because I have to stop thinking of that fat person way. It's always going to be in me. It's so funny. Today at work, somebody hadn't seen me since I left for my surgery. And they were talking about some kind of food that, they're going to, at least, they said, at least now you don't even want to eat this and this and that. And I told them, no, it's still here. It's still in me. But it's never going to go away, And eventually, you'll be able to eat stuff like that down the line, but you have to make better choices. And I think having this tool inside me is going to help me with the restriction and help me make better portion sizes. My problem was never making too many bad choices. It was always making portion size choices that were wrong. Instead of getting a simple order of something or something just to have, I would get something big or two of something or something and then something else. So I was eating an exorbitant amount of calories and food to where now I look at a normal plate. You order a regular, turkey dinner or chicken dinner or something, and I see this, what normal sized plate looks like now, and I'm like, that's way too much food. Because now I'm having the sleeve starting to take over and tell me this is all you can have. And that's what I needed. Somebody told me, well, all you got to do is have self-control. And I said, if I had self-control, it wouldn't be almost 400 pounds, So with that said, that's the only thing that's kind of still messing with me a little bit, but it's getting better, and I'm starting to understand, the process. I'm feeling a lot better. Also, a non-scale victory too. For those of you who aren't on my Facebook, feel free to hit me up. You guys can look under Danny Ortiz. You'll see either my face or some old military picture I was in. I have posted, but you could hit me up on Instagram too, Journey Over 40, and I'll gladly add you on. Anyways, a big non-scale victory, which I did post on my Facebook. So for you that haven't seen it, when I did go to that diner over Christmas, that was the first time I ever was able to fit in a booth. I just said, let me try it. I didn't ask for a table. I didn't sit there and try to, think about going to a table. I just said, let's do it. And I fit. That was a big, big, big deal for me. I know for a lot of people it isn't, because if you haven't had that problem, it's just going to dinner. But for a lot of you out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Little things like that for women too. It's like crossing your legs. It's just something that people just take for granted if you haven't had that problem of weight. So I feel pretty good about that. So I'm not in nowhere in a bad place because I'm at a stall. I'm just now trying to get a kick in my own ass so I can start getting past that stall and then really start seeing the weight come off and take advantage of this, 1 year or so period to what I have to get it off me. Because my first main goal is 50 pounds. I'm already at 32 pounds, so I'm not that far off. I can do it. So I just want to, when I start seeing the 200s, I'm going to get really excited, because once I hit the 200s, even if it's 299 pounds, man, I haven't seen under 200s in years. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And I'll get there. I'm not even sweating it. It's just a matter of getting the right support around you, and which I have for the most part, and start hanging out with people that can actually motivate you. I am here on my own in this apartment during the week when I'm working and stuff. Then I get to hang out and, be around a lot of positive people on the weekends and stuff. So that helps out. But anyway, guys, I'm just rambling. I really have nothing to say or anything. It's probably what you heard on the last video. Just wanted to check in, say hi, let you know I'm tomorrow's Thursday, and I'll be actually the end of my week 5. So, man, I can't believe it. It's getting there. So, I see changes in me. Actually went to Target a couple weeks ago before Christmas I probably mentioned this before, and I saw myself in a reflection of one of the display cases or something. And I actually stopped and double looked, and I looked at myself and I said, "Wow!" I almost didn't recognize my own reflection for about 2 seconds. That was about another, that's another milestone. A lot of people remember when they actually had that milestone of not recognizing themselves. So that was a good place. That was a good place to be too. I liked it. Anyways, so enough of my rambling. You guys have a great week and a good weekend coming up. Feel free to leave me comments. I miss you guys out there. I have 32 subscribers. I'm not too big on needing an abundance of people to subscribe to me. I'm grateful, and I love the people that take their time to hang in there with me and subscribe. So I'm glad you guys are there for me too. That helps a lot. So all right, you guys be cool, be safe. I love you all. This is Journey Number 40, and I will definitely talk to you later. Take it easy.